well, I guess the number one question is single until married. What is your intake? Do you subscribe to that, or if you even if you do or don't, like what is your how do you feel about that? When people say that, or just do you even subscribe to it?
I do believe you're single until married because marriage is a covenant, it's a contract, it's an agreement that two people enter into. And until somebody says, will you be my lawfully wedded wife? And we stand before God and before man, I still consider myself single. However, I'm going to respect my relationship, my dating relationship that I'm in with that person. So I'm not trying to do anything out here tricky or foolish. I'm too old for that nonsense. But until I am actually somebody's wife and they've given me their last name and I've, signed on a dotted line, I'm still single.
Okay, okay. You gave a good answer. Your dude must be in the background, like, yeah, nigga, you
No, he's not even here.
no, but check it out though. All jokes aside, I hate this term. But you know what? Your answer is pretty good. So you one of the women that gave the answer that I could kind of understand. You still moving differently,
Hmm.
and the only reason I say that because you're saying that you're single, right?
Hmm.
But you're still upholding being in a committed relationship,
Absolutely.
and that's why I feel like we don't even have to say that.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's like if I'm with you, I don't have to say I'm by myself.
Right, right. I get that. Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
but that's the
Hmm.
energy you give me, and then you give that person that's pursuing you, that's trying to build with you, confusion.
Hmm.
You know, because and the sad thing about it is, whoever made that popular,
Hmm.
I'm gonna know what type of spirit you put in people.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
You know what type of spirit you put in people when you
Hmm.
say that.
Hmm.
Because if you don't have to say it, if you believe that, you don't have to say what you believe all the time. But when you wear this with a badge of honor, I'm single until I'm married. I'm single, like you dancing. We single till we married. Like like what are we doing here?
Hmm. Hmm.
Are we
Hmm.
making something that you really don't want to be popular or trendy?
Hmm.
You know, so
Hmm.
I just don't subscribe to. But you gave a good answer, so therefore I understand that. I think that men we don't sit around saying that
No, men definitely don't. Absolutely not.
because
Mm-mm.
it's
But
no.
But
Go ahead.
Steve, understand this from a woman's perspective, okay? See, men do operate differently. Y'all do not say stuff like that. But for a woman, the status of the relationship is everything. So until you make that woman your wife, she's still just your girlfriend, and she's gonna feel like, okay, well, he's not stepping up to say, will you be my wife? Even though we're in a committed relationship, there's still that gray area there where she still to some degree feel like she's single.
Yeah, and I understand that. Believe me, man, I've been looking at this word for a minute. You hear me? This phrase for a minute. I'm just happy I got a platform to talk to some people. I might run this out the whole 2025 with
Why
women
not, right?
because
Right?
I'm just trying to understand
Yeah, yeah.
the ideology of a person when or not even say we doing things like we a couple, but in
Mhm.
your mind, you still feel single.
You know why she still feels single? Because she doesn't have your last name. She's still legally, lawfully not your wife. And see, this is where we, as a dating adults, have to be careful. We will do all of the things that are marital, but we don't take that next step to say, okay, I'm gonna lock this down. This is my wife forever. He's my husband forever. So there's still a little bit of that gray area. That's all I'm saying.
No, no, no. And you trust me. I ain't trying to fight y'all women. You feel me? I understand it. I understand it. But my rebuttal is, I get that,
Okay.
but you don't go from the first floor to the second floor without taking steps.
Indeed. Indeed.
So my
Okay.
thing is, on each step, you're still on the first floor.
Okay.
Like, come
Okay.
on, we gotta say we making some type of movement. So, like, you not on the first floor no more.
Mm-hmm.
Once you taking these steps, you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to say legally, when you fill out an application, yes, you single.
Mm-hmm.
I'm single in a relation. I don't know how to word it, but it
Mm-hmm.
just don't sound good to me if I'm courting
Okay.
somebody and they saying they single until they married. Because I'm like, okay, well, if I cheat on you now, right? I'm single, so it doesn't really matter, right? Because if we both single, it's not cheating. Because you're not my wife.
Okay. Okay.
I'm,
So
I'm,
so so then so so then a man can't get mad if she go out and do the same thing.
but if you operate and if you telling me that anyway, I don't think much of you anyway. Because
Okay.
you still saying you single anyway. You
Okay.
lost, you lost some things with me.
I got you. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, because you tell me you single anyway until I put a
Yeah.
ring on you. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to make sure you ring worthy.
Okay. All right. Ringworthy. I like that. Come on now.
But
See, I
now
got
you're telling
mine
me
on.
you single until you get the ring. I believe that. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said my first thing is like, yo, so if I cheat, then I mean
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm single anyway. So if
Yeah.
single is not cheating.
Mm. Technically, yeah. If you really want to get down to it, yeah. And I
You know,
and I know some people will disagree with me on that, but you're right though, because if you are not married to a person, yes, there's to be respect and commitment in a relationship, but you can't go to a court of law and say, I want to sue him because he cheated on me. And I mean, people do that dumb stuff, but I'm just saying it's a different weight classification when you're married versus when you're not married.
so I need to talk to my daughter because I haven't cheated like I thought I have been all these years. I really haven't
Yeah.
because I was single.
Right. But you know what? She probably feel like that because it was her mom. So, she's taking it personal. She's
But no,
taking it.
but listen, when we got married, I didn't cheat.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to clear my name, but we'll go to the next question. We'll go to the next
You're a
question.
little antagonistic, so.